Hi gang, Jimmy D here, and in today's video we are going to grab our rewards points by earning an achievement in a Game Pass game called Harold Halibut, where we are working towards 100% completion so we get the 1000 gamer score or that platinum trophy or whatever you guys get in Steam. If you guys are just starting to follow along, I do offer an achievement select in the descriptions below, as well as a link to my playlist at the end of this video. Remember guys, I do offer timestamps in both the descriptions and in the comments, so that you guys don't miss any of the collectibles along the way. With all that being said, guys, let's go ahead and start up our game. Now, guys, True Achievements has me at 15 hours, 5 minutes. Hopefully, you guys have been following along just as well as I have and have padded out your time. You may have already gotten this achievement. You may get it with me here. You may get it just shortly after, but hopefully we get it pretty much all at the same time. Let's go ahead and continue. Now we have to deliver the rest of Buddy's mail.
Thank you on behalf of the
and we need to see the Major, who is in Flumalim Cave. So let's head to the Flumalim elevator.
Destination determined.
As we are nearly done delivering all of Buddy's mail as per his request.
You're here. Thank you for choosing all water tubes.
So head down the stairs and around towards the pyramid where we met the Major and Frank the last time.
Major, I have a letter for you.
Why do you have a letter for me?
I'm helping Buddy. There were some letters that... it's complicated. He couldn't deliver them though, so here I am.
Seems most unorthodox, and I might add, faintly suspicious. Harold, you're not...
Major, this is above board. Just read it. Here you go.
Dear Major Sandstorm, I really want to be like you when I growed up. I think you look very strong when you walk around, and I know you keep everyone on the Fedora safe by punishing anyone being naughty. I want to do that too. I have a little brother who's very naughty, and I try to punish him to keep the Fedora safe. I also like your uniform. It is very smart. Please let me know when I can be your deputy major. Over and out, Jew Main Hunter.
Respect for authority. No desire to give preferential treatment to his unruly sibling. I wonder what became of young Jermaine. I could certainly use someone of his attitude around here. Perhaps not all kids these days, or well, those days, are as misguided as young Felix.
It must be different growing up on the Fedora now though, Major. Being a bit unruly doesn't mean their intentions are bad, right?
I suppose there's a kernel of truth to what you say. Not that it excuses breaking the rules, but you've given me an idea. Perhaps I could teach people why I'm strict about the rules. Maybe tell them about what it was like when I wasn't. Thanks for this, Harold. Be good, and be seeing you.
All right. Now that we've delivered the letter to the Major, of course, we need to pick up the next letter. And where is it? All the way back in our quarters in the lab district. Central Station.
Location nominated. Journey commencing. All water thanking you. Thank you for traveling with all water.
So, let's head to our room.
All water. Moving people every day. We know you enjoy traveling with all water. You're welcome.
And grab the next letter.
Okay. What have we got here?
Dear Harold, me again. Always when you least expect it, right? Well done for delivering all the letters.
It's a letter.
Very diligent.
To us.
I'm not surprised, though. I always saw something in you. Similar to me. An inability to leave things undone when you know doing them will make someone happier. You might not be Chris's personal best in the station jog, but you'll always be a buddy champion to me, pal. And maybe you feel like you understand people a bit better now. You learn a lot about people doing this job. Well, I did at least. I mean, I spent pretty much my whole life doing it, and I don't regret a thing. I hope you did anyway. I sensed that someone like you, who chose to spend their time reading old letters with an old geezer like me, probably felt like they had a bit of a tough time connecting with people. But I'm glad you did. Like I told you before, learning about people is a kind of adventure, a way of exploring lots of little worlds that exist within the Fedora. And it's my belief that even if one of those little worlds looks barren and uninhabitable from the outside, usually when you make contact with it, even if you have to chip away at the surface a bit, or wait patiently for a while, you'll find plenty of life and laughter there. And you learn that life is just like a letter. It can change someone's life, but even the best ones can get a bit lost and need some help reaching their destination sometimes. And when a letter gets delivered, sometimes it's kept around on a bedside table, or it becomes a coffee coaster or a paper aeroplane. The message becomes a smile, a laugh, a scowl, a memory. And the physical form transforms into something else. Like me, I suppose. Anyway, don't feel you have to hold on to this letter. It's the message that counts. And unless you really love my workout video, this will be the last time you hear from me. It was a pleasure, Harold. Buddy. Oh, P.S. If you do decide to keep hold of this letter, maybe make it into a paper aeroplane and make Chris race against it. I'd love to beat him one more time.
And we're going to do just that, guys. But before we do, we have a little side trip to do. We need to go to the filtration pump and grab another notebook entry. So head down the stairs here. And we are going to go through another little cutscene just before we grab notebook entry
Hello?
52 out of 71.
Filter Frankie? Are you there? It's me, Harold.
I know who you are. We're the same, you and I.
We are?
Yes. Drawn to the dark, the damp.
He can't hide
Where
his
the
voice.
outside world
We know who
can
this
leak
is.
into this place we call home.
Who?
And we both love digging around in filters. Hey, Harold.
Tommy. But
I know, but you know what people would say if they knew what I did down here?
I guess, but
They'd say, oh, that Tommy, what does he get from digging around in those filters when he could be minding his shop like a normal shop guy?
I'm not sure they'd say those exact words.
Anyway, I was torn, pal. Didn't want to cause you any moral dilemmas. But I'm always telling Bridget what a hoarder she is, like she said in our little argument in front of you. So when I realized how important that adapter thing was, I combed through the rubbish filters and found it.
Oh, I see. So you didn't want to admit to her it was kind of your fault. But then, why not just give me the adapter as Tommy?
I thought about it. But Filter Frankie can get lonely, you know? And then I realized who better to share his secret than you, a fellow filter aficionado.
I'm honored. You've kept his identity secret for so long.
But it got quite tiring, sneaking around, acting shocked at the rumors. There were a few times you nearly discovered me even. Still, our little secret, eh? Filter Frankie technically operates in the shady side of the law.
Tommy, Frankie, your secret is safe with me.
You're a good lad, Harold.
Pinky promise.
Filter Frankie remembers his friends. Here's the adapter. Just don't tell Bridget where you really found it, huh?
Thanks, Frankie. Tommy, I won't. See you around.
And yep, that will get us our next notebook entry. There it is. Let's head back up the stairs as we need to talk with Chris. And yep, Chris is in the social district. So let's head there.
All water compliments you on your choice of destination. All water, we get you where you're going.
And of course, talk with Chris.
Chris, you got a minute?
Oh, hola. What's up, Harold?
This is gonna sound a little weird, but Buddy has challenged you to one last race.
What? Harold, come on. What are you saying?
Look at the end of this letter he wrote me.
Oh, yeah. How could I refuse? Fold them up and let's have one final station jog.
Ready, guys? This will get us our achievement as well as one last notebook entry.
Good job, Chris. You nearly had him there.
I gave him a real challenge, eh?
You okay?
Yeah. Thanks, Harold. I mean, really.
Same to you, Chris. That was very entertaining to watch.
Buddy, making us both smile even now.
And boof. The postman always rings twice, and our notebook for the plane race. Let's head to the elevator, guys. So we gotta get our save point and continue on with our journey for tomorrow.
Travel in style with all water. Unsatisfactory journey for some reason? Just contact your nearest and all water will make it up to you.
At this point, guys, we pause our game. Quit to the main menu. Quit our game. Turn in our rewards for the day. Oh, got a couple more points. Head home. And for continued rewards, continued achievements and trophies, and continued videos, guys, you know what buttons to press. But as always, have a great day. See ya!